You know that feeling, right? When the lights go out, but your brain just clicks on.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like, my mind don't sleep when the lights go dark, thoughts rolled in like a runaway spark. That line, it just hits perfectly.
It really does. Such a vivid picture.
And that's exactly what we're jumping into today in this deep dive. We're looking really closely at this whole experience of being an overthinker. It's often so misunderstood.
It really is.
And our guide is this really poignant YouTube source.
Right.
It's called Overthinker, alternate version, by an artist named An.
A great find.
Yeah. So our mission really is to unpack what's going on there, the specific feelings, those sort of quiet battles inside.
Contradictions, too.
Exactly. The contradictions that this song just lays out so clearly. It's like a window, isn't it, into a mind that's just always buzzing.
Working overtime, yeah.
So as we go through this, maybe think about if this resonates with you or, maybe someone you know.
Yeah, see if it clicks.
Okay, so that runaway spark idea, let's start there. It's not just thinking fast, is it? There's something more to it.
No, not at all.
We think it says about the quality of that thinking, especially when finding peace is so tough.
Well, runaway spark, it's powerful because it suggests something almost involuntary, right? Like it's generating its own momentum.
Self-generating. Okay.
Exactly. It's not just reacting to things. The mind is actively producing this relentless stream of thought. Often, without an off switch, it becomes this self-feeding cycle.
And that must make finding peace incredibly difficult. The source mentions, I chase peace down empty roads, but it slips through cracks where the quiet grows.
That line is fascinating.
Right. What does that tell you about trying to find calm when even, silence isn't safe?
It suggests that for the overthinker, quiet isn't actually empty space. It's more like fertile ground for more thoughts to sprout.
Wow, okay, so the quiet gets filled up.
Yeah, the mind rushes in to fill those cracks, basically preventing any real stillness. And the irony, the very act of searching for peace can just become another thing to overthink.
Oh, that's rough. So you end up losing sleep because the search itself keeps the engine running.
Precisely. It's like you're constantly drawing these incredibly detailed maps in your head, drawing maps in the sky each night.
But still getting lost.
Exactly. Yet still get lost in black and white. You build this elaborate mental structure only to feel completely disoriented within it.
Okay, so that covers the sort of relentless feeling of it all, the mind just going and going.
The constant motion, yeah.
But the source digs deeper, doesn't it, into the internal struggles and the paradoxes that come with it.
Definitely.
Like this line, building castles out of old regret, wishing I could just forget. That's a heavy image.
It really is.
What's that saying about how overthinking engages with, past mistakes or pain?
I think it beautifully captures how the mind, maybe trying to understand or control the past, ends up, trapping itself?
Building prisons instead of pathways out.
Exactly. It solidifies the regret, turns it into this huge structure in your head instead of letting it go. It's like being forced to constantly rebuild the thing you wish would crumble. A loop.
A loop, yeah. And all this internal churning of these patterns, it often clashes pretty hard with how people seem on the outside, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. There's a huge tension there.
Which brings us to that external mask versus the internal reality. The song says, talk in circles, smile on cue, say I'm fine most days it's true.
That smile on cue, it's almost like an automatic defense mechanism.
Like a performance of being okay even when things inside are chaotic.
Right. And the source pushes that even further. I carry storms in a paper bag, laugh too loud just to hide the drag.
The paper bag.
Oh.
That's so fragile.
It's incredibly evocative, isn't it? It speaks volumes about the effort involved in hiding that inner turmoil. The storms are real, they're heavy, but the container is just flimsy paper. It suggests it's barely contained.
And that takes constant energy, I imagine, that conscious effort to look composed.
A daily effort, yeah. To seem okay when you might feel like you're about to just fall apart.
That hiding the drag part?
Yeah.
It connects to another line too, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on tight to things I miss. Turn pain into a promise like this. It's not just hiding. It's almost like making a weird commitment to the pain or reframing it somehow.
It could be. Or maybe holding on to the memory of what was missed so tightly that the pain itself becomes familiar, almost a marker.
It's complex.
Definitely complex. And then there's the emotional core of it all. The source says, feel too much, love too deep.
Yes. That's such a crucial piece. It's not just an overactive mind. It's an overactive heart, in a way.
So the thinking and feeling are completely tangled up.
Absolutely. That intense emotional capacity, feeling everything so deeply, often becomes the very fuel for the thinking loops. They feed each other.
Which makes sense of the next part, maybe. These actions that seem so contradictory,
Like what?
like run from love, then beg it back, wrote your name on every track. That push and pull is stark. It really is a huge desire for connection right alongside this powerful impulse to flee.
While the mind is just obsessively cataloging everything, wrote your name on every track, it even mentions talk too slow.
Yeah, like the internal processing is so overwhelming, it actually slows down the outward expression.
Could be. It's
Look,
just so much happening inside.
it paints this really poignant picture, doesn't it? Someone who's intensely aware of these contradictions, they run from love, then beg it back.
But they're stuck in the pattern.
Exactly, caught in the cycle. It highlights how challenging and honestly how lonely that internal experience can be. Your own mind feels like both your greatest asset and your biggest enemy sometimes.
So wrapping this up, thinking back on An's depiction of the overthinker, these paradoxes really are the core, aren't they?
I think so.
We've got the mind that don't sleep, always chasing a piece that slips through cracks.
Mm-hmm. And the internal struggle, building castles out of old regret.
Right. And that huge effort to look fine,
Mm.
carrying storms in a paper bag.
While underneath, there's this immense capacity to feel too much, love too deep.
Which leads to that running from love, only to beg it back. It's a lot.
It really is. It's like that line about drawing maps in the sky each night, but still getting lost in black and white.
All that mental effort, but it doesn't always lead to clarity. Sometimes just more complexity.
Yeah, a beautiful, kind of messy portrait of a mind that just never stops moving.
And the source leaves us with that really intimate thought. If I'm quiet, don't be scared. I'm just up in my head somewhere.
Such a simple, powerful line.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? If we really understood that internal world, what it means to be up in my head somewhere, how might that change how we see ourselves or how we see others who fit this description?
That's a great
What
question.
does it really mean when someone's internal life is so incredibly active, so complex, but it's often hidden, behind that smile? What can we learn just by acknowledging that hidden world exists?